What's shaking, people? It's your boy Doom Killer HD. Sit back and relax. You are now rocking with the best. And this time around, it's Snip and Synchro. Let's go! You can't stop. Synchro and Slipshock. You rocking with the homies of Asgard. You can't stop. Synchro and Slipshock. You rocking with the homies of Asgard. You can't stop. Synchro and Slipshock. You rocking with the homies of Asgard. You can't stop. Synchro and Slipshock. You rocking with the homies of Asgard.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I am Slipshock. What's up, everybody? Go ahead and, introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm Synchro Champa. I'm here every week, usually.
Hello, everybody. I'm isuperebba, and I've been here before.
That's the honorary Slipshock and Crow. Yeah, I ain't left yet. I'm still getting my ass whooped there. All right. Yeah.
You're just in purgatory. You're just always in that mental state. That's too sad.
That might be a spoiler for the character. Who knows? How's it going, though? We're going to talk about some. Was it San Diego Comic-Con? There you go. That's the word. Talk about some of those things today. So, glad you guys stopped by. What's up? Ethan and Human. Hello. How's it going, man? Mr. Gamma 2. We got the Gamma 2. We got the Gamma 1.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball superhero, whatever the movie is, August 19th. Go watch it. Oh, God damn it. What a crazy
Classic.
week. Yes. What we can't ever stop. Okay, that's the reason why. I see the reason why nobody gives me power now.
Same.
Yeah, we did. We had a crazy week. And the thing about it is, some of the stuff is still coming. Like I seen a few things that this man had put on, a TikTok that is at currently 130K, more or less. I'm not gonna lie on your numbers, but I got you. 129. Something like you closer to 130K than I am. So there you go. Given so, what's going on? So I see some stuff on his channel today, man. I'm just saying that the name here. Let's put this down right quick. The name here that you see for his is also on TikTok. So if you're on TikTok, go ahead and help him get to 130,000. Yeah, I'm saying.
Thank you.
Given so, what's going on? How is it going?
Howdy.
So before we get into anything, what's one thing you want to start with first before we just start going down the 10,000 pages that I have open?
There's so many possibilities.
Mm-hmm.
Synchro.
What's the thing that just surprised you the most? That's my first question. Because there's lots that happened, and there's lots of stuff I didn't expect that happened. But there's some stuff that took me off guard a little bit more than some of the other stuff. For me, I didn't think that they would reveal Phase 5 Avengers titles. I didn't think we'd get to see that far down the roadmap. I honestly don't understand why still, but that took me off guard. That's 100%. For sure.
I'm not going to take the one that I'm sure Ebba has, so I'm going to let him go first.
My most surprising was when Henry Cavill walked out at the DC panel and everyone went, no, I'm just kidding.
No.
Let's see. I was going to say the two Avengers because that just came out of nowhere. But probably,
yeah.
I don't think it was a secret that they were working on a Daredevil show, but the fact that season 1 is 18 episodes, that shocked me.
That's the one.
Yeah.
That was the one. That was definitely the one. Because I'm like, okay, now controversial thing. I hear it. I hear it, and I'm pretty sure when I say this, people are going to get mad at me about it. While I'm happy to see that my homeboy is back, and especially going to be back as early as She-Hulk, I didn't really like the fact that it was in the trailer. It did fit because it's Imagine the way I seen it. I'm thinking somebody, because the first time I seen it, I think somebody had messed up. Somebody shares the She-Hulk trailer tweeting, it's like, my boy is back. I'm like, what Hulk is gonna be big or something? Like, what's going on? So I looked at it, was like, oh, Daredevil. Cool. Ooh. I'm like, they're gonna watch it now for Daredevil. But okay, cool. Just watch it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to appear in nearly as much media as he's going to be appearing in. Like he's in everything leading up to that show. Like he's got a big place in the MCU now. It's pretty cool. I'm okay with this.
Real quick, an Avengers question, as I'm pretty sure we would know. Any chances of Namor coming to the Marvel's Avengers, or wishful thinking? I want to say wishful thinking, but he would probably.
I'd be sick.
It would be sick, but I'm not gonna be nice cop. That's wishful thinking. There's no shot. Zero shot.
Yeah. See, I'm not playing at all, so that's as nice as I can get it. But if they pull it off, I don't mind it. That'd be cool. You know, if they pull it off, cool. But yeah, I just I need a little bit more before I get faith back. That's all I'm saying.
For sure.
Fair.
100%.
All right, so
I've
let's
had an
see.
Avengers question forever. I don't know how to feel. That was weird.
No, right? Let's see real quick. Let's go ahead and get one more. Let me see what's going on. Alpha, how's it going, brother? And we have I want Rage Hulk back in the MCU. Actually, I was talking about that with my homeboy Horn, and he was talking about where, technically speaking, there's kind of like a balance that's between the two now. And you can always see where, like the few times, that you see Banner, he's kind of trying to do a piece. So I'm pretty sure he's trying to maintain a good balance between the two. So something has to happen either in She-Hulk or some other project to upset that balance and piss off Hulk. It may happen in She-Hulk. Who knows? At the very end. Just saying. If it happens in She-Hulk, y'all need to come back here, and I need at least one gift sub. No.
I charge for that information, that's important. I need commission on that. I don't leak shit for free. I'm not
I appeared in the future and I seen it. So I told you now. Now let's see. So we got those. I guess we can start getting into the thing. All right, cool. Oh wait, do we have that? Can I play that though? I mean, I'm on Twitch. I'm on Twitch now. So I feel like I can play
Twitch.
That. I can
What are we? Now. I'm worried. What are we talking about?
No. Okay. I wanted to talk about that. I gotta find it. Let me find it.
You got me nervous. I'm paranoid. You're about to like swear a whole bunch more than you used to. Where are we going with this?
No, I'm not gonna do that. Obviously. I'm talking about there was in the somebody had linked the actual like quick teaser trailer that for Ant-Man Quantumania.
Oh,
was like, yeah, I don't remember if I got that one or not. Though.
I think that is questionable to show, unfortunately.
Let's not.
Sorry on that one.
So okay, leaked or trailers? Because I feel like I can do trailers. Trailers would be okay, right?
Yeah, anything.
Yeah.
No. YouTube
that
is
was
iffy.
like shown. I've been told not to show anything that wasn't like directly revealed or released online.
Yeah. Also, remember that you probably are going to upload this, so we probably shouldn't watch the full trailer anyway. And like, I don't think it fits the audio experience either. So like we can just like sit on frames. I think that's a better experience.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right. So first thing you see about this picture, what do you feel? Go.
Blue.
All right, guys, that's the end of the show. Blue.
Not wrong.
You said first thing, okay? I said the first thing. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, all right, fine. Real quick, I like the fact that we got stature in there. I'm not sure if they're gonna call it stature, but I'm pretty sure they are. But I'm liking that. I'm loving seeing the Ant family together. Basically, I'm loving
100%.
it. I'm loving it.
I don't know what it is, but like something about Ant-Man's suit in this just looks a little off to me. I mean,
He
obviously
looks
they
chunky.
changed it. Yeah, he looks chunky, and like his mask, like around his mouth, just looks a little weird to me.
I think it's also like the chest plate too. I think the chest plate's a little bit different.
There's like some new lines and textures, and it threw me off a little bit.
He has an ant reactor right there.
Oh my god, ant reactor.
Stark Tech. I mean Howard. Who Tech?
It's going
Pim Tech.
Yeah. Pim Tech. Yep. Can't get away with it.
I did hear that the name for Cassie's character was the Stinger. I don't know where I heard that.
Okay.
Or how reputable that is, but that's what I heard.
All right. So since we can't watch it, we can definitely talk about it.
Yeah.
I mean, have everybody seen that leak though? Even if whether it's real or not, have you seen it at least?
I haven't seen shit. I'm
Oh,
totally.
dude.
Explain it to me. I literally haven't. Explain it to me like I'm 5 or whatever.
All right, check it out. So they were in the jams, right? They was chilling. Ant-Man comes up, says, "Yo, I'm an Avenger." Kane walks up, was like, "An Avenger? Have I killed you before?" I'm just like,
Hey, yo, that's cool.
wait a minute. How you gonna tell somebody, have I killed you before? Like, how disrespectful is that? This man said, I've killed so many people. I don't even know if I killed you or not. I've killed you so many times. Have I? Really?
Hey, yo.
Oh, sick.
Cold as ice. And was a disgruntled Van Dyne industry?
Hey, Tony's dead
I don't
now.
get it.
Hey, Tony's dead now, so he got to blame thing on Hank. He gotta blame
okay, I see.
That would be the day Twitter ended.
All right,
It would.
Reveal.
bro, because they just like everybody is a Tony villain. Is that not true in general? Like, Tony was a bitch. He pissed off a lot of people. What you mean?
Yeah.
All right,
He did earn all those disgruntled employees.
my man's. You know what? You know what'd be really hilarious though? It's not even his fault. It's like all things that like Obadiah did before he got back, and everybody just mad at him because he's the face of it.
Yeah.
That'd be like the biggest MCU revenge. Like, yeah, you got me clapped in the beginning, but guess what? Everybody who hates you after this is gonna be my fault.
That could have been an interesting plot point, actually.
All right, are we good with this one? Are we good with this one? Because I think the next one is your boy, which I don't have that anywhere, but I got these as they was coming, as you seen. See what time it was.
Yeah. Do we want to talk about the red suit versus yellow suit controversy? Because I've seen a lot of back and forth about whether or not that suit is what color. I don't even know, dude.
Listen, you know what? She may never see this, but I want an argument with Jay Stoops. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Where's it at? Go ahead and talk about it. I gotta find it. Because I feel like I was.
Yeah, I mean, there's literally just a still from the She-Hulk trailer. There's a couple of Daredevil stills from the She-Hulk trailer where he's like in a suit. It definitely looks like a new suit from the original show. Obviously, I don't think they would use the same one anyway. But there's a couple of shots where it looks very red. There's a couple of shots where the arms look like they're a different color. It looks vaguely yellow, I suppose. I'm not 100% sure personally, but it definitely does look like it's got accents to it, which is an interesting take, I suppose. And a nod obviously to the classic original Daredevil costume that he first appeared in, which was like red in the middle and yellow elsewhere.
I think
most places.
If they are like loosely adapting Netflix Daredevil 2, I think it kind of makes sense for him to get a new suit. You guys have seen Daredevil, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay, I figured. But season 3 Dex has wreaked havoc in that suit. So we might want to change it up to represent that it's different if they're going that route. So that way yellow people aren't like, oh, it's that guy that was, terrorizing New York recently. I've seen a couple people say that, which kind of makes sense.
I mean, it would make sense for him to use the same one and then have to reach out to, Jennifer to clear his name because he can't do it himself.
True.
Unless you get like, a shapeshifter real quick,
Very true. I also saw like a theory that, because like Daredevil almost certainly takes place prior to the snap, right? And then you have this show which takes place around the time of that after. I'm not sure, honestly. But like, was this Daredevil? Was he snapped? Was he not? Maybe he got snapped and now just like literally doesn't have the suit. Maybe he couldn't find it once he came back or whatever. Who knows? There's lots of things that could have happened to that, and lots of reasons that he would need a new suit.
All right, and so real quick, because we get, I'm gonna actually say that, or try to bring that up. I feel like this will be set like literally like a few weeks or within a few months after the snap. And not fully set, but like it will start beforehand because he's fully cool, and then towards the end of it. Because if they're putting in, or it might be in the middle of it, because they are bringing in Wong and Blonsky and things of that nature. So I feel like that's kind of like, oh, we seen that in Shang-Chi too, and that's when we seen that together. We seen that that was at least after the snap because Bruce was one arm at the time, so
True. Yeah, in like one of the featurettes recently, we got how she got her powers. They got into a car accident and she like absorbed his blood or something, was just exposed to it. And in that like clip, Bruce has got his arm in the sling. So it seems like, but like also he's Bruce in that and Shang-Chi, and then so I guess he can switch now. I
don't know. They'll have to explain it, I suppose. I guess Daredevil question while it's on the screen. How much do you think they'll dedicate to not necessarily like the end of the original Daredevil series, but the original characters from the Daredevil series? Like how much Foggy and Karen, if any, do you think we'll get to see?
I would imagine a lot because it's 18 episodes. Like, if 18 episodes, we don't see like at least 3, like them in at least 3 episodes. I think that, of course, they can't be in every episode, obviously, but I think like leaving it like 1 or 2, like 1 or 2 episodes or whatnot. I feel like that'd be a little. I don't know. I guess it depends on their work schedule.
I feel like they're going to be in there a lot. Like I think they understand how popular Daredevil was, and I think they're going to get those actors back like they have with Matt and Kingpin, and I feel like they know how beloved they are. But like I feel like they're going to be loosely adapted from the show, like not 1-to-1, but like I feel like they got to be there very frequently.
Yeah. Like they were, I'm not going to say they were the backbone, obviously, but they were definitely a really big part of, at least if nothing else, Matt's life. So just them not being around at all would probably throw it off the chemistry a little bit, because not say he's a bad actor or anything, but he kind of like he plays off of them well. He plays off those two individuals well. So I think that'd be really good to have that chemistry back on, back on the screen.
Yeah. Electro's the one that I'm not sure on. I don't know what that's the only like big character from that, all of them, that I don't know what they're going to do with.
Yeah. That's interesting. I also just hope that they, are in the same friendship state that they were when the series ended, because there was a lot of like obviously drama that went on in that friend group, and I don't think I can go through that again.
Yeah, I know, right? Like if they don't even know who he is or whatever. I don't know. I don't know if I can like do this anymore, man.
Yeah.
I'm about to go to DC.
Yeah.
Wait, damn, never mind.
And if they touch on like parts, like if some of them got snapped and some of them didn't, I think I'll just cry forever.
Yeah,
that's too much.
Imagine Foggy didn't, but them two did.
The idea of Matt like being the one that doesn't get snapped and he's with them and he just like hears their heartbeats disappear, like that would kill me. That would actually kill me. He hears like million. Oh, that's
just straight. Oh my god, that was the same thing I was talking about with Spiderman too. Like it made like when that happened, I was like, I didn't think nothing of it when he was like, when they like beginning, but as soon as they snapped, I was like, wait a minute. Yo, I wonder how soon is this kid Spider Sense been on this entire movie basically? It's like no. This man has been in literally anxiety for like what 12 hours at least. Oh no.
Oof. What we got
the next page is something else, but I guess let me see what's next. Okay, that's the trailer real quick. So let's talk about the Blade that's coming out in 2024, right? Oh, actually, no, I have the
2023, I think.
Blade.
2023. Yep. So there is the actual Phase 5 right there, and Secret Invasion is going to be one that I'm really, really excited for. Just by the way they was talking about it, like it's going to be like a suspenseful spy type like scroll thing. It's like, okay, all right, you got
that's been my most anticipated show since like they were all announced, and I cannot wait.
I hope that we get more scrolls than I'm anticipating, because I'm expecting some, but I'm not expecting that many, and I just want to be blown away because that show, if it does the plot twist right, like it could really shatter some minds.
There's so much potential there.
Yeah.
What if Don Cheadle this entire time has been a scroll and that's why he was changed?
Don't say that. Don't say that. Not this entire time. We need a little bit. Oh wait. Yeah, okay. After Iron Man 1, I'm here for it. That makes perfect sense.
Exactly. Like, and that was the change.
I love that.
You know, of course, nobody noticed. Well, nobody's supposed to notice because in universe it's the same person. But still, you know, that would be kind of funny. You know, that would be a little bit funny. Let's see. Well, what else? Who else could be the Skrull?
I think Maria Hill's been a Skrull this whole time. That's ever since Far From Home. I very confidently believe that.
I can see that for sure.
I'm sorry.
If Don Cheadle has been a Skrull since Iron Man 2, then that Skrull is more of a hero than the real Rhodey.
That's true.
That is true.
Oh, that'd be tragic.
He would have the leg up. Yeah.
All right, let's see. We got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. That lettering, as people say, that lettering, the colors
is Warlocky, I suppose. Yeah, that is true. I'm interested in what they're gonna do with that character, because after playing the video game, I feel like they're gonna be very different characters, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just gonna be an interesting change, I guess, for me, not for most.
For sure.
Will Poulter on stage? That man got ridiculously jacked for Adam Warlock. That is insane.
They had to been paying that man money. Money. It's okay. I've always joked, right? Like if I auditioned for something and they told me I had to like get into shape for it, like for the right amount of money, you damn right. I'm looking like Chris Hemsworth. But this man was like, he legitimately was like, yeah, okay. You want me to get bigger? Okay, cool. Let's go. Man's came here looking like Hercules. Like, what is this? Who is this?
It's got to be so satisfying for him too, because when he was first announced, so many people were like, "Oh, the guy from Where the Millers, this guy, blah 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 blah." Then he gets to take the stage, like just ridiculously jacked, prove them all wrong.
Right? It's got to be a pretty good moment.
Exactly. Everybody was like, "Yo, I don't think he's gonna fit that," and he come back like, he was in the back of his head like, What y'all was on since you was talking? He finally got paid. My man, exactly. He was getting a couple of dollars, and now he's like, nah, I'm getting the bank now. I want to know how much he got made though. I want to know.
Yeah. A lot.
At least $2 probably.
Exactly. My man's got rich for like $15.25 a bus card.
The other
at least
Guardians thing was I'm gonna butcher his name, and I always do. Chukwudi.
Oh yes,
right. That's the guy from Peacemaker. He was confirmed as High Evolutionary, which is insane. I mean, a lot of people were expecting it, but it's still really cool. He did like a little monologue out there and everything.
I need that. I need to get that picture. Where is it at? I'm sorry. That needs to.
I don't. Okay, I know who this is, but for the people that don't, explain the High Evolutionary, maybe.
Basically, I'm not gonna act like a High Evolutionary expert, but what I know, he's very connected to what's the name of Rocket's planet originally, like Earth's
it's like, Lab 1 or whatever.
Yeah, something like that. He basically like takes low life forms and he tries to like, what's the word? He tries to like power them up, make them better than what he thinks they are, and in doing so, like tortures them. So we're gonna have to see poor baby Rocket get tortured, which is gonna actually kill me. But yeah, he basically just gets low life forms and thinks everything's a low life form and tries to get them to evolve in very basic terms, I guess.
Real quick,
the
I got
planet we were looking for was Half World. Sorry,
Half World. I was thinking Battle World, and I knew that was wrong.
Yeah.
Real quick, I forgot that StreamYard don't do what you call us. First things first. Obviously we got The Giving Soul. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. Of course you as well. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. Aiden, thank you for that follow, and fucking stupid ass Tanky with the resub for tier 1. Oh look, subbed long enough to have a kid. You son of a bitch.
Nice.
Hey, thank you guys. Thank you. I'm going to get, because the way StreamYard is set up, I don't get the the actual and Ethan, thank you for that follow. I don't get like the alerts or whatnot, so I go go back and forth. Do you have the brands on the side, Syngra? Like on the brands and comments and stuff like that?
I don't know what you mean.
Inside of StreamYard, do you have like the banner tab and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay, cool. Then you handle that. I'm gonna handle this over here just to make sure. Okay.
I don't know what you want me to do with it, but I see
nothing. I'm just saying if we need to change a brand, then I can go back. It's not a it's not
it'll be fine.
I can't answer that. I can't answer that.
Right, yeah, I think something interesting about the way that Phase 5 is lined up, they have it going back and forth, like this is a movie and a TV show, this is a movie and a TV show, and it goes like that all the way up until the last two, where we have 2 TV shows and then 2 movies. And I don't know, like, if there's a larger reason for that. Like, obviously they're making the same amount of TV shows as they are movies. That makes sense. But it's just kind of interesting that it seems like there's going to be a couple of areas where it's like, I think they're generally trying to do like a show leads up to a movie release date, like they've been doing with the last couple things. But at the end there, like, I don't know, so it's going to be interesting.
I guess it depends on when Secret Invasion comes out, because, yeah, summer. Yeah, that is weird, because like if you look at the time, right? Like you got February 17th is going to be Ant-Man. That's February 17th. Then you have spring. That can be as early as what, May? Like probably like the first couple of weeks in May. We got May, so that those are probably intersect. Then you got two that's in summer of 2023. So one of it's gonna be early and late September. Early in July or early in June, and then like directly after that, maybe 2 weeks after that, they get Loki, and that kind of finishes off until the Marvels. Do we have nothing for a while until Ironheart, which will probably be like around the September area, or maybe August 17th, depending on like what time. And that leads into a few weeks between Blade and D and things like that. I'm just spitfiring here at this point.
Yeah. I'm very curious as to if there's ever going to be a time where two Marvel shows come out at once. Because if Daredevil follows the same release, that's going to be 18 weeks of an episode. True. So, like, you would think eventually they've got a lot of shows lined up. So eventually they might do something like 2 or 3 episodes a week, though. But if they don't, there's going to be something interesting there.
Like, how would they do that, too, though? Like, is that
I'd imagine
Wednesday? That'd be kind of funny. Like, instead of like one time you gotta do like 3 and shit. Yeah. And guess what, guys? We're sitting down at 3 a.m. in the morning watching 3 shows. What is Agatha? Agatha, so you see the Purple Witch in WandaVision, right? That's Agatha.
Yes. Other than that, we don't know very much about it.
Yeah. I think it's supposed to be
hopefully it's a musical. I would love it to be a musical.
Rumor has it. I hope so.
Because she got some vocals on her,
Facts.
She did do her own theme song, so that's dope.
That's true. And I guarantee you, if Agatha all along wasn't as popular, there probably wouldn't be a show in the first place. So I feel like they gotta tie that in. They gotta give us more Agatha musicals.
It has to. Like at least if they give us 6 episodes, at least give us one. Just one. Yeah. Maybe the third one, because that one, the second one. Wait, 6, 5, 7. Yeah, the third one, because the fourth one is right around the time where they kind of ramp everything up to the end. So the third one would be like a musical episode, and the fourth one is like, I bet, let's get to nitty gritty of it.
There's actually a magical musical song that bewitched the hearts of the audience, and now you're all involved in the show. Plot twist.
Let me see. Well, that's true. That's true. Let me see. Hold on. First of all, what's up, Dr. Flo? How's it going, buddy? And we got here. There you go. Daredevil starts in late spring, then it could bleed all the way past the Captain America release date in the same season. That would actually be kind of cool.
Maybe they can go all the way to Thunderbolts, honestly.
True, yeah, true.
When it comes out, right?
May, June, yeah, sheesh.
4.5 months? Is that it? 18? I'm not good at math.
18 episodes weekly. That is. Oh damn! I didn't think about that. Holy.
That 4.5, 4.
I imagine they'll at least dump a couple off it, like they did with Kenobi.
Yeah, maybe even 3 or 4 episodes day one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we'll see. Yeah. So even still, that if they, let's say they drop 2 episodes, the first 2 weeks, that's still like what, a few months, maybe 4 months, 16. Yeah. So that's at least 4 months. Let me find out man's gonna be in Captain America and Thunderbolts. What's going on? I like that. Like,
what struck you?
Okay, hear me out before y'all get into it, right? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. You remember how that was tying into the movies or whatever? What if they start bringing all that stuff back and that start happening again with those particular, like the ones, not like the Disney shows, like the Disney Plus shows we have now, but like these ones, the ones that have longevity, like the Daredevil, the Punisher's probably. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna, like, for the most part, like, we can 45% say that if if Daredevil came back, there's a 45% chance we might get a lot of them guys back. Might not all of them, but a lot of them. A lot of them. So I can see them doing that, like having those shows in the background a lot, and they leading into these like street level type movies, because like Thunderbolts is street level, Captain America street level, Blade technically street level. Those could all be in that area. It's probably another Earth. Yeah. Wait, let me get real quick. What's going on, Rage? How's it going?
Finger
And
legs.
the oldest Avenger of all times. Hello. How's it going, good sir? But yeah, that'd be kind of cool. And while I was saying Agents of Shield, I meant like the way Agents of Shield tied into, like, Agents of Shield tied into Winter Soldier. It tied into Age of Ultron, Dark World, things like that. So it's like they could be doing that type of stuff as well.
Yeah, I mean they kind of already are, right? Like they had WandaVision be like an almost required viewing for Doctor Strange and stuff like that. So I could totally see them following similar stuff with this. Like I don't know if it'll be that direct, but you know, I think like Echo will lead into Daredevil, obviously, and then we'll probably get like stuff from at least. Oh, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to tie connections now in my head. I'm dragging my mouse trying to link the clues together between all the Phase 5 shit.
I mean, so you don't really have to, because a lot of this stuff is like, okay, like, of course, this is continuous. This is going to be kind of a continuous from a lot of things. You know, it's mainly from Miss Marvel, and also from, not Miss Marvel, excuse me, Captain Marvel, and also from Spiderman. Like both two things from those from those movies will tie into this particular movie. Then you got obviously Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2 going to tie into this. And technically speaking, Thor ties into this. Thor 4 ties into this because they got their new suits there, and they're probably going to start the movie leaving from there, if not shortly leaving from when they left. That's not a spoiler. That was in the trailer, so I don't want to hear nothing.
What I really meant was like tying the things in Phase 5 to one another. So like Secret Invasion, Skrulls, you'll probably see fallout from that in the Marvels, if I had to guess.
Yeah, and I think those two filmed like at the same time, right near each other. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of kind of characters hopping back and forth.
Yeah,
probably.
Now, I personally don't think that like these five, I don't think all of them are going to connect to each other.
Mm-hmm. No, absolutely not. I think they're moving away from that, which I think is going to be really fun.
I think Captain America and Thunderbolts could kind of connect depending on where they go with it. Zemo connection, maybe Bucky, depending on what they do there.
So
hopefully very carefully.
Okay, so here's my theory about it, and I've always said this: it's going to be like street level stuff, cosmic level stuff, supernatural stuff, and like the world-ending stuff that a lot of people want to come to. And a lot of this stuff we see is supernatural, cosmic, and street level all together. So I think that'd be kind of cool to see.
True.
Yeah, I think honestly, random theory. I think a villain from Daredevil, like maybe even just a side villain, could just be on the Thunderbolts or something, or he could just like run into, I don't know, the whatever the hell. The Seinfeld actress. What's her name is? I can't remember her name at all.
Yeah.
Oh, what's her name in Marvel?
Valencia.
Valentina. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
I think. Well, I don't really think. I very much hope that Bullseye from Daredevil is in Thunderbolts, but it's definitely more of a dream at this point.
That'd be
maybe Punisher too.
She should go her cameo should be her reaching out to him like Daredevil telling to piss off, and then when you see Thunderbolts, you see that it's Bullseye wearing some similar like suit as Daredevil again.
Yeah,
Let's see.
Mhm.
I can't wait for Thunderbolt.
Oh my god, all this stuff,
Yeah,
like
that
all the
show
street
could be
level
great.
stuff is amazing. All right, let me get.
Who do you think?
Next? Oh, go ahead.
Who do you think will lead the Thunderbolts team? That's my last question for this page.
Depending on who we get. Personally, me, if we get,
I'm hopeful that it's Hawkeye. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
that's what I was doing.
That
Sorry.
would be great.
Mhm.
When the original like deadline thing broke and they were saying Winter Soldier was going to be on the team in some capacity, the only way I would be okay with that is if he was like a leader who was volunteering to try and help. Like if he was like forced to be in that team, I would absolutely hate it. But if he was a leader, like volunteering to try and help lead these past criminals to making the world a better place, blah 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 blah, like then I'm so down for it. And I hope that's the case. If he's on it, he's the leader.
That'd be cool too. Yeah.
That was what I literally y'all took the two. That's why I was waiting. I figured that was going to happen. It was going to either be Hawkeye or Winter Soldier.
Hawkeye would be cool. I haven't even thought about that. That would be so cool.
Because you technically speaking, I feel like Kate would probably go and get reached out and probably be the mainstay Hawkeye for the Avengers. And if they needed to, obviously, like, oh yeah, you bring Grandpa back, whatnot.
Oh, sorry, we didn't have enough archers for this mission. Sorry, Hawkeye. We need both of you. Like what?
So when we said Hawkeye, we meant Hawkeyes. So I need both of y'all over here. So we sent the Quinjet. It's actually already in your backyard. So just go ahead and grab your stuff and let's go. Thunderbolts are made up of villains and anti-heroes. So like if I remember correctly, we got like Hawkeye. I think Daredevil was in there at one point. Luke Cage, Zemo, a few other ones. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head.
Punisher, Deadpool, others.
The original team. The original team was made by Zemo with people like Goliath, Hawkeye for some reason actually on the original team. Yeah, Songbird. I'm trying to pay recognizable names, but believe it or not, there are fucking none on this list.
That's really interesting. You said Songbird because Kevin Feige recently said there's going to be people on the Thunderbolts that we haven't seen yet, and I wonder if Songbird is one of them. I feel like she would be a good person to introduce.
That could be cool. That'd be for that.
You see,
What do you got for us next, sir?
All right, there we
Take
go.
us onwards.
Real quick, can I throw this here? There we go.
Yeah, that's them. Green Goblin.
So, bro, who is that? Who is this? I see
is that
a spider.
Ben Reilly?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I see a spider there. What?
One of the clones?
Yeah, I guess.
We got Electra. Is that who is this?
That's
This
Osborne.
Okay. We got him. We got this.
Bullseye in the back. The lead.
Yep.
Man thing.
Agent Venom, apparently. Thanks, Ethan.
I would love to see, since we already got Norman in like No Way Home, like I would love to see Norman as more of a Thunderbolts type character rather than Spider-Man villain. This time around, maybe Iron Patriot or whatever they want to do with him. I think that would be super cool to see him in that setting.
I agree 100%. Norman Osborn in an Iron Man suit? What the hell? That's a menace.
Make him Giancarlo Dito.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I like that. I like the fact that this is like such a big like such a roster that it's like you can see any of the people that you've seen now, and also the ones that you've seen for like Nava was saying as like Zemo, U.S. Agent, Elena, Abomination. So that'd be kind of cool.
100%.
The next,
You know what sparks from looking at this image for me? I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, well, there's something that they could do in Thunderbolts that would just put me in shock. I don't think I'd be able to recover if just like you pan over to the team, you do like your Suicide Squad style intro of the team, right? And you have Robbie Reyes from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. walk out, and I'm like, oh my god, that would be next level.
Oh, that would be. Oh my god, dude.
just do it. Just do it. I need that to happen because when that happens, can't nobody tell me shit. Okay, if it's legitimately Robbie Reyes, Gabriel Luna, if it's him, you can't tell me Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. ain't canon, bitch.
100%.
You can't.
100%.
Yeah, I'd get kicked out of the theater for sure.
Exactly.
Wouldn't be able to stop screaming.
Right,
An hour and a half later. Ah!
Exactly. Sir, the movie is over. You have to leave. There's people coming in for the new movie. You have to come. You have to leave.
You just sit through it like 4 times and annoy everyone in the theater.
Police try to get you out of there, and it's like, no.
Like, oh my god, wait, was that Robbie Reyes on the screen?
Exactly. Police just sit there and like, what?
It's like, oh, I get it now. You're pardoned. Get out of here.
I see it. All right, I see that. You're good. We're leaving. All right, we got our phase 6 so far, this is interesting because they showed that obviously there's more stuff to put. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 slots that we have, but we have the 3 big ones.
Unreal.
To be able to say that in phase 6 in 2025 and 4, I don't know why they did that backwards like that, but hey, whatever. Well, we have Fantastic Four finally. The Avengers Kang Dynasty. You're just saying it out loud.
And there's 2 Avengers movies in the same year.
Exactly.
That's insane.
Oh man. And then everybody was talking about the Secret Wars. Like I hope y'all happy because I would have wanted that personally. I wanted it a few more years later. Just personally, it was a little bit too soon, but not too obviously but I like that. And also, this would be the end of the phase, the multiversal phase.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, continue, guys. Go ahead. I've talked a lot.
I'm thinking this movie, the first one in phase 6, totally baseless claim, totally baseless theory. That's an X-Men movie.
Oh.
If that's not an X-Men movie, there's one in there. Okay, just to lay the groundwork.
I agree. What I'm really interested in is the 2 movies between Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars. Like I assume they'll probably end up being kind of like Captain Marvel and Ant-Man and the Wasp, where they're like prequels. But say Kang Dynasty ends with something crazy like Battle World forming or something. If we got like, I don't know, maybe a Thunderbolts movie of them all together in this kind of like apocalyptic world, like I think that could be really cool. Or like a Thor movie where it's like just a dozen Thors hanging out. Like if they take advantage of the fact that they're in the middle of a world-changing event and do a movie about that focused on a smaller group of characters, I think that could be really cool.
Yeah. Let me see. Let's see. Scared of a rumor that they can't use X-Men characters in 2025.
I
could see it.
I read that earlier and I was like, you know what? That actually does make a lot of sense. I don't know if it's true, but it kind of makes sense.
There's that clip circulating of Kevin Feige being like asked about the X-Men in phase 10, aka phase X, and he's like, "You want to wait till phase 10 for the X-Men? You feel crazy? I don't want to wait that long." This is great. This is a great clip.
But you know what though? It's like people said that, right? And then like you just said that it's like, damn, we are only four phases away from that. And they're making phases shorter, so we might not be waiting that long for phase 10. Especially, with this here being like the saga ending thing, I could see the next saga being like a mutant street level type thing,
Mm.
Let's see.
I was just typing out a response to this tanky question, but I'll just say it. I thought they bought Fox when they own all the rights that Fox owned. The rumor that was going around, that is only a rumor, and there's nothing really confirmed about it, is that there was like some issue with actor contracts, and they can't do any recasting of those characters up until like they expire or whatever. But I have no idea how true that is.
I also saw that until 2025, Bryan Singer's name, they would have to like say like credit to or production, put his name somewhere. And obviously, I don't know if that's true also, but they would not want to put his name anywhere near anything, considering,
Yeah. I know.
Yeah,
Ooh. X-Men, Avengers versus X-Men after Secret Wars.
Oh,
I mean, that could only
Honestly,
work.
I'd rather them do Eternals first, but I get you.
Yeah, that can only work
Throw 'em
as
all
if all of these movies, all of these spots are all X-Men movies.
mm.
Because they're like,
True. Yeah,
why,
you have
why
to
the
build
hell?
up to that.
Like, why the hell is the Avengers fighting these new people that just came out like 2 weeks ago? Yeah, they're jumping random people. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, indeed.
Let's see. I think the next three things are like just the dates and whatnot for here. Yeah, Avengers 2, the Multiverse Saga, which we talked about, Secret Wars. I think we might be at the end of our stuff. We got these here. Yep. Yep. Oh, this here. Which if I didn't say it before, I believe I've seen this particular image on a person's TikTok video today. Not sure who that person is, but they may be, two. They may be the biggest tile on the screen currently. So again, that name is right there. So if you're not following said name, you might want to go ahead and do that for me. Follow everybody. All right, follow all three of us got TikTok. Follow all three, but follow him first.
What?
There's an order of operations around here, okay?
Yeah, exactly. We got to pay the dues.
We stick to a tight schedule.
So backwards order. So you follow him first, then Synchro, then me. if you got a level, like a letter, what do you think will happen between Avengers 5 and 6?
I think 1 will probably be like an establishing movie. I honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, that could be like an establishing movie for the X-Men. And then the other one will probably be like a build up to something that happens before Secret Wars that's relevant, like Thunderbolts 2, and you bring in people from that. I don't know, something like that.
I'm gonna go last because I'm gonna be an asshole. I'm gonna be joking asshole. So you go ahead, Ebba.
Honestly, I really don't know. I feel like it could be a lot of different. Ideally, like I said earlier, it would be something taking advantage of the fact that it might be Battle World or whatever. But more realistically, I think it would be something introducing the X-Men, maybe. And yeah, I really don't know.
This is a good point. One of them could literally just be a television show.
All right, and I forgot one of my friends. I'm not sure either. You might have to correct me if it was either Horn or I believe it was Horn. Basically, it could be a show of shorts, and I don't mean like shorts like maybe 15 to 20 minute like show or episodes that will 10 to 15 minutes 10 to 15-minute episodes kind of showing what the different factions or different people, the like outlier of not outlier, but the blowback, the what is the word I'm thinking of? I can't think. It's like the that was your idea. So tell me the word I was thinking of, man. The
is a show about short people. Sorry, I don't know why I said that.
It's a show like basically showcasing like different people in like like different like so maybe one show might be about the Fantastic Four and the tie-in issues that and it's like the fallout. There we go. That's damn what I was looking for. The fallout of Kang Dynasty. And the next episode is like so the do with the Marvels things. That might be the most expensive one, but it would kind of give a outlier of like, oh, let's say that Kang killed a bunch of the characters, and you have to see the fallout of that in like a 15-minute episode. That would be kind of cool.
Now that I'm looking at it, I think one of them at least one of them has to be a show because they're both slated for summer, and the Avengers comes out in May, so that doesn't really leave a lot of time for like two big movie releases. So I think that's a really good point that one or two will be Disney Plus shows.
I agree.
There you go. See, there we go. And then the last one is going to be Amazing Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, sure.
I told you it's going to be an ass though. I told you. Because there's rumors that they might come back in a Secret War. So
wait, that's not that crazy. That's not that crazy.
You're right.
It's not that crazy to say. Yo, wait, that's not that crazy. He gets his symbiote, sets him up for. Oh no, but they'll probably do that with Tom. But that I like that. I like that.
They're going to be there. So there's a very if Toby's not going to be there, there's a very good chance that Andrew's going to be there. He's been asking for it. He's been begging for it. And then there was a rumor back there saying that Sony was like, listen, I know they want Amazing Spider-Man. We don't want to do it. Can Marvel Studios do it? So I could see them like, hey, you want us to do it? Cool. We'll do it. We'll make sure it's good. We might not, we're not going to make it look like Morbius.
Whoa, wait. Here, okay. So if Toby and Andrew are probably going to be in Secret Wars, in my opinion, if they are, and if Venom also is, considering he was kind of in No Way Home, will Morbius be in Secret Wars?
No, please. No Morbius.
I'm down for Venom to be there. I think that could be really cool. It's like the most. I hate to say it, but the next multiverse that is as the closest. Oh, that's not true. Actually, never mind. I take that back. Never mind.
I understand your point, though. I get what you're saying.
I hate you so much, Burst.
I can't wait for Morbius and Vulture to be the main villains in Secret Wars after they kill Doom. And oh my god, I'm gonna vomit reading this.
The Multiversal 6.
Multiversal 6 is pretty funny.
Exactly. Oh my god, that would be hilarious.
I'm defeated now.
Now, I don't have anything for DC because I forgot, but like, I'm not gonna lie.
Was there anything about DC? I don't remember.
Henry Cavill. It was crazy. You had to be there.
Was it? Yeah. He walked out and then he went, and then he left, and then the next day he got COVID. That sucks.
Oh,
exactly how it went.
What was DC like? I know they were talking about Black Adam and
Black Adam and Shazam. The first Shazam trailer and the 8th Black Adam trailer. Pretty much.
Wait, really? Is that the accurate numbering?
No, I was exaggerating.
Okay. I was gonna say that seems excessive that they would make that many trailers.
Here's my question: did we get Dr. Fate with eyes? Okay.
I don't think so.
because I still have a video on my profile where I was making fun of Dr. Fate with having eyes. I need to make sure that still tracks.
I can't wait to see Dr. Fate in that.
I hate that you're giving him the credit of laughing at that. It's so dumb. The Snyderverse 6 featuring the Flash, I guess, and Morbius.
That's one of the other things about the DC panel. They could not talk about the Flash. One of their
of course not.
Oh, 100%. I don't blame them. It's just...
It's a shit show. That movie's never coming
100%.
out. It's unfortunate.
Oh yeah, a lot of they the Spider-Man. I had that. What the hell is that? I thought I had that.
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about Spider-Man freshman year, aka what the fuck is this show and where does it take place? I don't understand.
The animated stuff has me... Like, I wasn't really very hopeful going into that panel, but between Spider-Man and Marvel Zombies, I'm like over the moon. And X-Men. I still haven't watched the original though, so I can't.
Me neither. Don't worry. You're not alone here. You're good. You're in good company.
How the hell did I forget that? Oh my god.
It's okay, Slip. You're forgiven.
It happens to the best of us.
Okay.
Not me, but the best of us.
Sir, you didn't come here with anything. Shut up.
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm not the best of us. I came zero prepared, so I forgot nothing.
Synchro, I think someone redeemed something in your Twitch chat. I don't know if you saw it.
Did they? Oh my god.
Oh, God damn you.
I did you that so sad because you called me out for it. Like that's the saddest dab I've ever had to do. Jeez. I've never had an actual caller like that before. Crazy.
I'm sorry, I think you didn't have it open.
You're right, I didn't, so thank you. I do appreciate it, but damn.
Let me see. What else I got that here? Oh yeah, we do. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot all of this shit. Okay, I think that's it. All right. All right. Now, first things first. You know what? That's gonna be a quick one because we know that would happen already.
Yep. What if with one of the episodes that we missed from the first season and 8 more?
I'm about to make it. Oh no! Oh god!
Oh, no.
I'm about to go ahead and take them from you, big dog. I'm about to release some points from you. You got points from like a year ago, and I'm not even that person no more. Let me actually move this up here because this is more of what it is.
Go for it.
All right, so we got a hella story.
Real quick, this is the episode that I was referring to that will be in season 2.
Yeah,
it's the one with Gamora and the one that got cut. So you'll get that.
Isn't that right? Oh wait, no, Valkyrie and Hulk. Never mind.
It might honestly tie in. I'm not sure.
Odin versus the Mandarin. I wonder.
That's gonna be beautiful.
Spits happening. Oh no! You see, I'm over here messing up. God damn it! Burst, you started this. I don't even have one more left. So Odin as a voice actor.
They'll probably not get the actual voice actor for that.
It's something like I said has a voice actor. Yeah, they'll probably use what's his face? Shang-Chi's dad. Since he was
for sure.
Oh yeah.
It would be funny if they brought back Aldrich Killian instead. That'd be a bait and switch.
Oh my god! Like Iron Man 3 wasn't. Even though I still love that movie, I love it. Don't you shit talk that movie. Let me see. See, this right here is where it gets me, right? So
yeah, I don't know what I'm looking at. Like I understand who these characters are, but like how do they exist?
All right.
Multiverse, I think, but I don't know.
It literally Has to be.
The reason, my biggest reason, of course, there's all the obvious things. There's no way it logically makes sense for it to be MCU, but the fact that they didn't show it on the big MCU timeline, that has me what the hell?
Yeah,
obviously,
I was when these pictures started coming out, it was already okay, this can kind of work. It's going to take a lot of stretching, but sure. And then sorry, I don't want to get ahead of us. Never mind. I'll save it.
What was that? So this universe or this Spider-Man, it takes place in the Hulu or whatever of Runaway. There you go, bam. There you go. That makes that canon.
Yeah.
Which also makes Cloak and Dagger canon. So I'm happy. I'm taking it. Until you tell me otherwise, I'm taking it.
Actually, sorry.
Go ahead.
In Runaways, there is a scene where there's Pez dispensers, and one of them is Spider-Man. So technically, Spider-Man does exist in that universe.
I mean, yeah, I think it might kind of tell us that show has a spot in the larger multiverse of the MCU. But I also think that it might confirm that it is not in the main universe of the MCU, which, double-edged sword.
It makes sense, It definitely makes sense. None of that makes sense,
Facts.
This right here is very surprising, and I'm excited for this probably the most out of all the animated stuff because rated mature, that means we're going to get some blood, some guts, some death, some stuff.
This is up there for my most anticipated Marvel projects, period. I saw this, I know. I saw the mature thing and I was like, oh, that's sick. This is going to be really good. And then they released the team and stuff and it shot up. It looks, I can't wait.
Team, yes, the team.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting cast.
And this is one of the pictures before it was updated. There's Miss Marvel's in between Shang-Chi and Death Dealer in the final one.
Miss Marvel,
Kamala
Miss Marvel?
No, Kamala Khan.
Oh, I'm stupid. That's literally just wrong. I'm embarrassed, and nobody heard me say those words. Anyway,
I mean, she was Miss Marvel at one point, so you got it.
You're not. Yeah, you're good.
That is Wu. Right. That is Jimmy Wu.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was sick. A team. That is a good team. Who is the person beside Red Guardian?
On the left from Shang-Chi, I'm pretty sure.
On
I
the
haven't
left.
seen. Death Dealer from Shang-Chi.
No, I think that's just America, right?
I thought it was Katie.
I don't know anymore.
Could be. I actually know. Could be.
I haven't seen confirmation from anyone.
He finally learns magic. Sir, no, he didn't. What do you mean? You see that? That's a gun. Yeah, this one, I thought I seen somebody say that was oh my, look at it. Wait, look at his arm. Look at Shang-Chi's arm. It's zombified. I just noticed that.
That I didn't notice it until someone told me. It looks sick.
Whoa.
And I really
you think the 10 rings? They keep him alive?
Yeah, something along those lines. And also,
that's interesting.
This is I'm not going to say it'll definitely be the first, but as of right now, this is the first thing Shang-Chi and Miss Marvel are going to be in together, and I wonder if we're going to see, because they've been hinted that there's a connection between her bangle and the 10 rings in Miss Marvel. I wonder if that will do anything in this show.
Great question. I hope so.
I need this in my life.
Dude, I love this.
They are
team
beside
so
each
much.
other.
Kate Bishop and Yelena, already great team. Throw Jimmy Woo in there, let alone the Red Guard. And Shang-Chi and come up.
My man said, "I'm gonna go ahead and distract you with this card battle, but best believe I got the blicky on me. Let's go."
There's one person missing to make this team perfect. That is Phil Coulson. Phil Coulson being on this team.
With that big ass gun. Oh. They're just sitting there. Like I
know what this does.
got a big ass skateboard length goddamn gun on his shoulder. Do you let's see.
Do you think Agents of Atlas is something that can happen? Meow? Maybe in animated form, similar to the style? I don't know much about Agents of Atlas, unfortunately. You guys take it away.
I don't know much, but hopefully
Agents.
It's Jimmy Woo leads the team, and Jimmy Woo's been getting built up a little bit, so fingers crossed, man.
And
they're making a Silk show. She's a big member. Chung-Chi. Throw Quake in there.
Yeah.
Please. Please, Marvel, throw her in something. Please.
Y'all heard that you was talking about earlier. We was like, hey, yo, if we see Gabriel Luna in the movie, if I see the side of Quake's face in something, y'all are gonna hear me audibly across the world.
Mm-hmm.
Our screams together will shatter the world.
Exactly.
Literally.
True.
I can't wait to tell people.
Secret invasion.
I can't wait to scream at the top of my lungs like Banshee or Black. Was it Black Canary? And I told y'all so. Hold on, wait a minute. This is all they gonna hear. I told y'all so. The entirety of it. Let's see. Jimmy Woo was gonna kill all the zombies, yes sir.
I wonder if they'll drop the first MCU F-bomb in this show, considering it's mature.
True.
I feel like Yelena's a good candidate. Yelena should be the one.
True.
Yep. Yeah. I can see it now.
Honestly,
that would actually be kind of funny.
I was gonna say give it to Kamala because that'd be hilarious. I can't see her even saying it like as a human ever, so that'd be so amazing.
Oh, that'd be so good. I guess it depends on when Deadpool comes out, but maybe.
Yeah, true.
I would love for it to be Jennifer. And that'd be kind of cool.
Oh, true. That would be great. Oh, that would be great.
Smack dab in the middle of Elena's missing her pocket. It's the what do you mean? It's the same. It's the same vest. It's just colored different, man. It's multiversal stuff. This universe has green. This one has red. That's it.
Yeah.
It still has pockets. You don't see all the pockets she got stuff in? There's a pocket right there. I'm pretty sure she got some old ass granola bars in there. There's a couple of bullets in that pocket, for another gun that she don't have anymore, but she still hold them just in case she picks that gun up again.
She carries some cards in case Jimmy loses all of his,
Exactly,
normal apocalypse stuff.
Exactly.
I wonder if, considering this is like a canon multiverse in the MCU, I wonder if we could see this team in Secret Wars. Probably not, but it would be really cool to see all them together in live action.
I don't think we'll see all of them. I feel like we will see.
They probably all won't make it out alive, honestly.
I could see this one.
Oh, that'd be dope.
I could probably see this one to mess with our current version of her.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Jimmy, just there for the lows.
I love Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody else might die a very dramatic death. Like
True.
I think Kate's going to die a very dramatic death. I think Death Dealer might be getting deal some death.
Can't make it.
That's a safe bet, to be honest. Yeah. Unfortunate.
Considering this is like the one from What If they confirmed, I wonder if that means like Bucky could pull up because he's kind of. We didn't see him like die. We saw him get thrown really, 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 really far away, and like there's still headless Scott Lang. There's still a Spider-Man out there. Well, oh yeah, they have animated rights. There's still Spider-Man out there. Oh, but maybe not.
I mean,
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Why not?
Also, Zombie Thanos is walking around this world with all the Infinity
Zombie
Stones.
Thanos.
Are they gonna?
True.
Are they gonna team up against them? That'd be dope. I'm just theorizing out loud at this point. Sorry.
If I had to guess, I would guess that is the plot, but we'll see. We'll
Spider-Man is in
That'd be
his
dope.
Disney World suit. This one here. This one is a little bit confusing right here because
You love
I
that
keep
suit,
saying it's not canon, but like use canon people to do it. No,
Yeah,
stop.
yeah. The
I
thing
think they
that
just know what the people like.
true, like this, if it was canon, this could kind of work. You could stretch it, new suit, whatever. Blah blah. I don't know. But the one thing that makes it like 100% not canon that they can't explain is Doctor Strange being in it, because this is before Civil War. So, is he even Doctor Strange at that point? I might be a little messy on the timeline, but I don't.
It's really close. Like he's Doctor Strange.
And him and Peter met in Infinity War, very obviously.
Yes, that is very true. These are good designs for the X-Men show. I love them.
Yeah.
I really like the Magneto design too.
Mm-hmm.
I think
It's an interesting. It's an interesting decision to make him leader. Did they confirm that it was A38 universe? I heard a lot of that, but I don't know.
No, did you see my tweet? It was rough. I tweeted right after this and I was like, "Oh my god, Magneto's the leader because it's Earth 838 and Professor X is dead." And that makes sense. And then immediately like a bunch of people replied and they were like, "No, Professor X can't be the leader because of what happens in the show." And I was like, "Oh, okay, fair enough." I'd never watched it.
Me neither.
All right. So these apparently are things that have not been confirmed. Or been confirmed but wasn't announced. So we got an untitled Halloween special. I know I messed up twice, but hey, I'm gonna stick with it. We got Deadpool 3. We got a Shang-Chi Untitled sequel, so it's gonna be Shang-Chi and the 11 Rings. They confirmed that Charles was dead and still in space.
I don't think they mentioned it. They confirmed that Magneto is leading the team instead, so he's probably still doing whatever he was doing.
Spider-Man 4, Miles Morales. Armor War. They're gonna cancel that. I swear to God they are.
I thought that too after Comic-Con, but the like showrunner tweeted and they were like, "Don't worry, we're still good."
See,
Don't put that-
Okoye. Okoye.
I still feel like the Okoye show and the Untitled Wakanda show are the same, but we'll see.
I think that's a good call.
Where's
Just
Wong
a
and
gut
Ned?
feeling.
That's gonna be the Shang-Chi sequel. Okay, it's gonna be Shang-Chi, Wong and Ned.
Yeah, or hear me out. Wong and Ned's declassified survival guide.
Hey, Wong and Ned Halloween special. There you go.
Hey, yeah,
They just go trick or treating.
Wonder Man and
that'd be
Nova.
so cute.
Personally, I want Spider-Man 4 to be cool, but I want Spider-Man 5 to introduce Miles as like a up-and-coming Spider person.
I'd be down with that.
Yeah, absolutely. This next like era of Spider-Man, that's the time to do it for sure.
Nova better be Richard Rider. Guess what? It's not.
Do we know that?
No, I'm just messing with it.
Aww.
Is
I also hope it's
the,
Richard Rider though.
me too. Is the Untitled Halloween special, is that different from Werewolf by Night, or is that just what we're assuming is Werewolf by Night?
I think that's what it was. I
Okay.
think the assumption was that.
That makes sense. I gotcha. That's supposed to come out this year, which is kind of crazy to me.
Yeah, they must have pushed it back because they
Yeah,
did say that Jesus Christ, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever was going to be the end of Phase 4.
true.
So
But also, the Guardians holiday special is supposed to be this year. Is that? I don't know. There's a lot going on. Maybe specials don't really
Yeah,
count.
who even knows? Probably not.
I heard
They
Tom
They
Holland's
count,
going to play
but they don't
Nova.
Oh my goodness. I feel like Miles is gonna get the Spider-Man comic treatment and be from a different universe, huh? Interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
I could see that. I could see them doing that with Sony, honestly, but hopefully not.
so I don't think that Miles is going like Spider-Man 5 is going to be in. Oh, okay, it has to be if they do. Okay, Spider-Man 5 could still be in Phase 7, but they introduced Miles in Secret War, and post-credit scenes is him just kind of like getting thrown when they all go back or whatever. He gets thrown into the current timeline, the MCU timeline, not the other one.
True.
I think they're gonna make Spider-Man movies as fast as they humanly possibly can.
I
Just
agree.
because I think they make a lot of money.
Yeah,
We'll see.
for sure. I mean, people are finna go rewatch No Way Home for the extra 40 minutes that they were supposed to give them in the DVD, and then people bought the DVD for that, and it was like, nope.
Yeah.
Movie of the year.
I'm lying like I won't go see it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You know what movie I did go see? I mean, I did go see, but did see yesterday. After I got off the what is this called? Hold on.
There's a Green Lantern movie chat. Spoilers. Spoilers. I know things about my friend. Woo.
Correct. Green Lantern: Beware My Power. It was actually pretty cool.
Oh, that's sick.
Good. Was it standalone or not? I was curious. And now you probably know.
I don't. Okay. I don't know because it didn't lead into anything, but it did. Obviously, the Justice League exists in that movie. I don't know how far I can take without being a spoiler.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll probably check it out. I like the Green Lantern, especially that one. John Stewart supremacy. Anyway.
Yeah. What type
Hell yeah.
of hunky ass?
What?
If you see, oh no. So can I? So this has been on all of TikTok, and if it's a spoiler, it's not. It's a smaller spoiler, so it doesn't matter. Obviously, it's just him learning the oath. So this is so at this point, the ring led him to the Justice League Tower because he needed like some help. Apparently, they fought for a little bit, blah blah blah, whatever. They said, hey, we're gonna go to Oa and figure this all out. So while they're flying there, and John is doing the like training module in the ring. Apparently, there's a training, training steps in there. Cool. The ring dies, and so he said, "Cool." They pick up the lantern, and he's like, "Yeah, put your hand in." He's like, "What?" He goes, "You gotta say the oath." He's like, "What type of? What do you mean the oath?" And so Oliver, being the best friend of Hal, knows the oath by heart, and he tells him the whole.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it was cool as shit. It was cool.
Oh, that's amazing.
And after that, he just like put it in there, and he said it, and then he charged the back. He's like, "What type of honky ass shit is that?" And that's when the clip went off. But it was cool.
So adorable,
it was
though.
pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
Great.
I like it. Like if you get a chance to watch it on, I don't know if it's going to be on HBO now yet. It just came out yesterday on DVD, or DVD 4K, blah blah whatever. Some people have been watching it illegally. Obviously, I mean, you do what you do.
I support film.
What else? But if you get a chance to get it. You know, if you get a chance to see it on HBO, watch it because it's pretty good. You know, it's pretty good. It does have a twist that I've seen in the comics at one point in time there. So pretty sure it was pretty good. Let's just say I'm not saying that spoiler at all.
Good. Well, you guys got anything else you want to talk about, or are we San Diego Comic-Con out?
We got. I ain't got nothing else, but you know.
Yeah,
I'm out.
I
You
don't
know,
think I got
other than plot twist, I have Henry Cavill in my house right now. I'm kidding.
Oh my god!
that explains so much.
Get me off of this. This is a joke, you jerk. Get me out of here.
Yeah, talk comics, Shang-Chi and the Techno. Y'all talk up. Yeah, we do. I mean,
I don't read Marvel, bro. What the hell? You see that? That's not Marvel Comics.
I'm
you
not
still
very
have
knowledgeable on comics.
director of. Oh yeah, that's right. The director of Avengers 5 is going to be Shang-Chi. So you know, a lot of hands are going to be thrown in that movie. A lot of them.
Oh yeah.
Love it.
Hopefully.
I love it. It has to be, man. You can't pick up the Shang-Chi goddamn director and like that was one of the best. I'm not gonna say one of the best because there's a lot of martial arts movies out there, but that was one of my favorite martial arts movies they put out there. That was dope.
Who do you guys want to direct Secret Wars? Do you have anyone in mind?
Michael Bay.
What the fuck, your mouth, dude? No, unacceptable. Make it Kevin Smith. Let Kevin Smith direct that movie. Why not?
Oh my god.
I don't know if it's his style, but I think it'd be interesting.
That would actually be insane.
Sir, I don't want James Cameron, Mr. Avatar of appropriation out of here, right?
I kind of like the idea of Jon Favreau. I think he'd do.
Hell yeah, that'd be a good return.
Exactly.
It will. I promise you. Kang Dynasty will definitely make you cry. He's going to choke the life out of someone. I'm not sure who, but somebody's going to get too close. Some of those melee people going to get too close, and they're going to grab him by the neck. And
I have a question for you guys. Back to Phase 5. It's a little confusing. You think Ant-Man is making it out of Quantumania?
Totally not.
Really? You think so?
I do. I think he is.
I got mixed feelings. They've never really killed like a big character in a solo movie.
True.
But it would be one hell of a way to set up Kang.
It would. It'd really set the stakes, for sure.
It really would.
I think it's up in the air for me, but I think one of them probably should die. I think that'd be more interesting.
I think Hank and Janet are gone. I think I'd be shocked. I don't want them to. That seemed aggressive when I said gone and swatted. But
get them out of here.
Get that wasp out of here, damn it. Listen. We dealing with multiversal things, right? What if the scene that we seen was not necessarily our Ant-Man, but and Ant-Man, I got my nose stopped up, stupid. And he kills him right there. And then it shoots off to like him going into like quantum realm and traveling into a different universe and whatnot. And they come to ours. And that's where they, fight.
You're describing the intro of Multiverse of Madness, just for the record.
Yes. Correct. That's correct. Also, MODOK. I'm tired of MODOK, okay? I'm tired of MODOK. You understand how many times I had to fight him in the damn you mean the character? Okay, yeah.
What?
I replayed the Avengers campaign a lot. I didn't even know.
There.
I was bored.
That's a good little reference if they do that. If they just have it be like a dream state, that could be fun.
Whoa, that's actually really cool. That's a really good.
It still works.
does. Yeah,
Oh,
your
someone
theory's
said
lining
Lang's
up.
gonna get stuck in the future being held prisoner by Kang. That's a good call.
That'd be interesting. And then Kang Dynasty, they wait a whole phase and a half and then do a rescue mission.
Ant-Man is not really that important to us. He's actually the third call on the Avenger roster. We still have Doctor Strange, who has apparently this spell to resurrect dead. So we're going to bring back Tony before anything else. So, we're going to be racist and, try to bring Steve back, even though we have Sam. Fucking assholes.
It drives me insane, the people on Twitter, dude.
Just let Steve rest. He's got his family. He's living on the moon now, probably. It's
My man's just looking over at the earth like, God, I hope they don't need me no more. I can't do it. What? I can't hear you. You gotta talk in this ear.
Oh, no. Who do you guys think will be big deaths in the Avengers movies? I think.
Strange. Sorry, you were mid.
Oh, I hope not. I hope not. That one would be a good one though.
Who do we still have alive, right? Like we got.
They're gonna kill Toby. They're gonna kill Toby for real this time.
That's probably a good call.
Yeah. Let me
Thor?
see.
I can see that. He's been around a long time.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
I'm trying.
Rhodey.
Yeah.
That'd be
Rhodey's
heartbreaking.
definitely. Yeah,
They can't do that unless Armor Wars has come out yet. So we'll see.
Keep delaying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else? Clint. I don't even know if Clint's gonna really have a huge. I mean, he's got to be in it, I guess.
Don't say Rhodey. Listen, I'm just saying it makes sense. Okay, it makes perfect sense for Rhodey to get clapped.
It kind of does.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would only put money on Doctor Strange, unfortunately, just because like Tony was the Infinity Saga main guy. I feel like Doctor Strange has kind of become the multiverse sagas, and oh my god. And they could literally recreate Tony's death just with America Chavez. I just realized that, word for word. It's okay, Mr. Strange. It's Doctor, and then he dies. Boom. Write that down. Write that down.
Damn. That'd be a good line.
You heard the end of Secret War here first, guys. There you go. Oh no, my bad. Kang Dynasty first. Excuse me.
Yeah.
We don't have many left. Tasha gone. Clint, he's probably on there. They could kill off Bucky.
Let the man. Come on, let the man get the ending.
Listen,
no,
God. Please no. Bucky Bucky has had nothing but L's since he's been put on the damn.
God, yeah, exactly. Maybe if they bring, I'm trying to think of multiverse characters that would come in from a different universe, maybe Fox or Sony or whatever. Toby's a good call. They already killed Professor X 8 times, so I don't think they need to do that again.
Probably not.
Wanda. Maybe they
depends on if obviously she would have to reappear first, but I could see.
Yeah.
Let's see who else. I gotta look up and see because who's the remaining ones?
I think Hulk is an interesting call, just because that movie is pretty far out. Depending on how often he appears between now and then, that's an OG that they could get rid of.
As long as Wanda stands exists, Wanda won't die. If Wanda dies, they won't exist.
I feel like it would be way too early to kill off any of the Fantastic Four. They would have just been introduced a year before that.
Yeah.
So they're
no, they've been legitimately a few months, right?
Yeah.
On the timeline, apparently it's what? Maybe 6 months? November, December, yeah, probably like 6-7 months.
Yeah.
And like, guess what? Hey,
Oh.
we just introduced you to Johnny Storm, but guess what? Clap,
Say
bitch, you
goodbye.
dead.
Maybe whatever Guardians make it out of Guardians 3, if any.
True.
Oh, yeah. Kill off Pepper and leave Morgan an orphan. Damn, you trying to make Batwoman? Holy shit! It's happy a lot. Happy's still alive. It may not be a full orphan.
Wong.
Yeah.
No,
I hope not
don't kill
Wong. That one would be sad.
Daredevil? No, they won't kill Daredevil off.
They would kill off Wong just so Steven can be Sorcerer Supreme again.
I was so expecting him to die all Multiverse of Madness for that exact reason.
I swear.
So now I don't know. Maybe they'll just keep Strange as like is not.
Somebody said.
Supreme.
I'd like that.
Somebody said it's the silliest thing that Wong is taking over the cameo spots for Stan Lee.
Dude, the fact that we could feasibly get him and Charlie Cox as Matt Murdock sharing a screen, that's so crazy.
It's pretty cool.
Adam Warlock is about to change the hierarchy of the Marvel Universe.
Not the power hierarchy, dude. Leave that intact. We need that.
We'll do a swap and kill his wife Invisible. God damn, no. Why are you trying to kill off the Phantasm? We just got him. Oh man, that's actually let's kill off a couple of X-Men, you know. Why not? Let's kill off Darwin.
All the New Mutants show up just to die.
Yeah.
No, not again. Oh man.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's kill Darwin, the person who, you know, normally should not supposed to die at all. Let's kill him off.
Maybe Captain Marvel?
I can see that. We got Spectrum and we got Miss Marvel now.
I hope not, because, you know, there's a very like specific subsection of people that'd be very cringe if that happened, and I don't want to see it.
I don't want to see it. Very good point.
Oh yeah.
You'd have celebrations, and I'd be like, "Shut the fuck up, dude! Goddamn!" All right. Well, I don't know.
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't miss about Twitch. Goddamn ads.
They do that.
Is there a way to turn them off?
Nope.
You can run ads, and that disables your pre-rolls, but yeah, that's about it.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Otherwise, people clicking your stream will always get an ad, so pretty lame.
Yeah, Ralph Boner will be in Secret Wars, and he will get killed off in the same way that his counterpart does.
Be brutal.
And people would.
Apparently... That's when Ralph Boner has the power to dodge bullets, but he can't run fast. He could just do that.
Exactly. Nothing else. He's just a normal person who can just dodge bullets. Let's see.
Interesting.
Good question.
Probably
I
not.
I don't think the TVA considers her being misplaced as an issue, because that still happened in Endgame, and they already said that like Steve doing what he's did is like, I guess, forgivable. So I'm pretty sure that entails with that as well.
True. And that's like the in-universe reason, but I think James Gunn has had Guardians 3 written for like almost a decade now. So I feel like that's the like real life reason.
Wanda could be like Ralph Boner. No.
Apparently I saw a rumor that Ralph Boner might be in something. Maybe Agatha it was or something.
Probably.
I would like that.
Anyone
please.
see that? I would really like that.
No. Okay, no. Monica, you're going to give Monica her goddamn just dues, all right? We're going to get Spectrum and you're gonna like it because she's fine as hell, and she's a great actress too. But you know, both parts simultaneously, obviously.
Fair.
Let's
Agatha and the Coven of Darkness is about to be the best MCU show. That's a high bar. I hope you're right. We'll see. I hope every show is the best MCU show, though.
Yeah.
So there, that's all.
We get. Do you guys think that Sylvie will die in Loki season 2? I think Loki would kill her.
I think their D&D party is gonna have some PvP going on. Sorry, bro. Too close to home.
Oh no.
Quake is gonna die in Secret Invasion. Stop it. Quit that.
Why would
Quit
you even...
it.
Sir. Listen. I will come see you at your house and hang out and chill before I go to Marvel Studios if they ever do something like that. Because you're not gonna sit here and reintroduced. Oh, can I watch that? I don't know. I can't. Is a rumor that Ralph Bonner will be in Wonder Man because they're both the same actor.
That's what it is, I think. That might have been what I was reading.
That'd be interesting. I'd be okay with that.
I thought of someone else that could die in one of the Avengers movies.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, Vision.
Oh
no.
Oof.
I have no idea what's going on. What's Loki's going to be about if he's not going to get close to stopping Kang. Trying to get back to his world. He's probably. I feel like the redemption arc that he's had is want him to get back to actually help out and do something. So I feel like he's trying to get back to the main MCU to at least find Sylvie and, you know, like stop her from doing something stupid, but ultimately try to get back so he can go see his brother. I just want that. I want that reunion for a, you know, him having a tattoo about Rip Loki and then he just shows up. Hello, brother.
For sure. That'd be very sad. Good moment.
Be crying like a goddamn just in the theaters.
For sure.
Daredevil showing up in She-Hulk trailer was it was cool. It was cool. I understand they had to do it like that. I just didn't really. It was a little hurt. It was a little hurt. So I was getting emotional after seeing his brother laugh for the third time.
True. That's true. He would break.
That's so sad.
I think it would absolutely break him. That's for sure.
So sad.
Imagine they meet up in Kang Dynasty and fucking Kang kills Loki in front of him.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. You can't give it. Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh my god. You know how Marvel loves to hurt us.
That would just be rude.
Yeah, that's the real reason Thor would retire. He'd just be gone again, forever.
Let's see. You guys want to talk about the Thor spoilers? I think did we do it last time?
Well, yeah, I don't think so. Not that one, anyway.
Huh.
I think we could leave it, to be honest. I don't, I understand your point there, Ethan, but, you know, I don't think this is the pod for it.
Could Hulk even die?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Depending on the person.
Can he stay alive? I mean, can he stay dead? That might be.
That's the good question, yeah.
Yeah. Like, he could die, but, like, he could definitely come back. There's only didn't we have that conversation before about like Krakoa's for mutants and then like the
Green Door, yeah.
Green Doors for the Hulk, yeah.
Without spoiling what happens, where do you think we'll see thing happen, that lineup of phases? I don't know what that means. What is this question?
That's really what happens. Where do you think we'll see X thing? What's a spoiler from? Oh, I think I know what they're referring to.
That
but I don't
thing?
know if it's
I don't know.
necessarily.
Yeah, I think that's like, I don't know if that's gonna happen. Period. You know, we'll see.
I'm confused.
Just another. Is it a?
There's a lot of jump in there. I don't know.
Just send us a private message to private chat synchro so I can, or whoever. Okay.
He put it in there. He's talking about that thing. No, not that one.
Oh, not that one.
Oh,
No. Oh, maybe you're right. I don't know. I don't know the order of these things. Oh well. I think he means the other one.
The final.
the final.
Oh, okay.
I
see what you're saying.
Probably maybe Thor 5, or
Could be.
Something in it, either Thor 5 or something to. Yeah, that would have to be the only way I could see that reasonably happening.
I think we'll definitely get Thor 5 at some point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I hope so.
I think it's really funny.
I feel like it was earned.
Yeah, at the end of Love and Thunder, when Thor Will Return popped up at the premiere, Taika and Chris Hemsworth looked at each other like, "What?" They had no idea that's going to be there.
They're just like, "What? I didn't say that shit. What?" I mean, I'm down for it, but damn, you could at least told me first.
Yeah.
You gotta love that. Let's take a job. Okay, cool. Bet.
That is crazy that they didn't know. Alrighty, man.
All right, any last things before we head on out?
I am golden.
I don't think so. Yeah, I'm all good.
All right, guys. I do appreciate you guys all stopping by. First things first. Follow Synchro on both Twitch and YouTube. And all right, we're gonna follow this man here on YouTube. And he ain't put a video up yet, but when you do, follow him. All right.
Thank you. I made one. I made a YouTube.
Let's go. You see him. You on Twitch. Follow my boy on Twitch. He be playing Multiverse. I be seeing him out there putting hands on there. I see that.
Great game.
And then TikTok, that's his bread and butter, man. I can't tell you how many times I see this man on my For You page, and I love it. It's my boy.
Thank you.
And of course, this podcast for the listeners will be on YouTube Friday for me, and we're gonna be back here again next week. We're gonna talk about next week's thing, girl. What's going on, man? What are we gonna talk about?
I don't know, dude. I made a schedule this week. It only goes up to Monday. I don't know what we're talking about next week.
Let me check real quick. Let me check. I ain't got anything to Saturday either, so I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yup.
What does this mean?
Sure.
Captain Photon. Will Captain Photon return?
Probably.
If I don't get caught,
Oh, is that your? I got you.
Yeah.
Captain Photon will return one way or another.
Exactly. All right, guys. We will talk to you guys later. Appreciate you all stopping by, and I do appreciate you all for all the love and support. Let me see here.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm reaching out.
Okay. Jerry 64 something. Thank you for that follow.
That's my boy.
And yeah. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And make me dab. We're gonna go ahead and dab on that out of here. There you go. All right, guys.
Welcome.
We out.
I didn't need to do that.
You do it before you do it. Are you not gonna do it? Oh, you didn't get one?
What are we doing?
Okay, I thought you had a dab too. I was okay.
I don't know. I did it for free though, but I did.
I bet. Let's go.
What's shaking, people? It's your boy Don't Kill HD. Sit back and relax. You are now rocking with the best. And this time around, it's Snip and Synchro. Let's go! You can't stop. Synchro and Slipshock. You rocking with the homies of Asgard. You can't stop. Synchro and Slipshock. You rocking with the homies of Asgard. You can't stop. Synchro and Slipshock. You rocking with the homies of Asgard. You can't stop. Synchro and Slipshock. You rocking with the homies of Asgard.